This is LightCast Entertainment. We bring you details of news in politics, entertainment, everything buzzing in the Nigerian entertainment industry, and many more. Do wait to subscribe to get updates with happenings in Nigerian entertainment scene as well as politics. Many thanks. Former Governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, has joined ongoing protests at the National Assembly in Abuja over the rejection of mandatory electronic transmission of election results by the Senate. The protesters on Monday morning stormed the National Assembly to protest the action taken by the Senate. Speaking at the protest ground, Peter Obi faulted the Senate's position on the electronic transmission of results, urging lawmakers to allow the election process to proceed without restriction. Peter Obi said, "Allow the election to go through the normal process. Whatever the outcome is, we will accept. Why introduce confusion after the process?" The protest stag occupied National Assembly saw Nigerian youth and pro-democracy activists converging at the entrance of the National Assembly to express opposition to the Senate rejection of the e-transition of election results. The demonstrators attracted a heavy security presence with personnel drawn from the Nigerian Police Force, the Nigerian Army, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps deployed to maintain order around the complex. The protesters are demanding that the National Assembly reconsider its position on the e-transmission clause of the Electoral Act Amendment B, insisting that the electronic transmission is vital to transparency, credibility, public confidence in Nigeria's electoral process.
Are we lazy? No. Akpabio! 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 Tajudeen Abbas! Akpabio! Barau Jibrin! Benkalu! Senate Committee! Simon Lalong! Seriaki Dixon! Ireti Kingibe! Senator Yaradua! All of you! Pass the bill! Pass the bill! My vote must count! My vote must count! No glitches! No glitches! Pass the bill! Akpabio! 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 Pass the bill! Because sorry, Buruku let's now. What should I say? Iwa Buruku, what boy wa were to wa like or one National Assembly members no one. In fact, for 3 years, Oshilaishe, you change national anthem one day. National anthem one day. Electoral Act 3 years will never fit pass out. As how now? As how? Who will not the wine? Yes,
if Nigeria is not a country of particular concern, and we have lawmakers of particular concern, 2023 election, they say there was a glitch, and more than 2 years later, no independent audit, nothing to guarantee that by the coming elections you will not have glitches. The demand of everybody here is simple. We want free, fair, credible elections. That is the foundation of every democracy. Sir, in African countries, military coup took place. Nobody died. In Nigeria, during democratic elections, people died. To vote in Nigeria can be a death sentence. And lawmakers or politicians do not think it is expedient for them to make sure the process is credible and seamless. Look at the mischief of politicians. You change national anthem bill within 1 day. If the president apply for loan today, before evening it will be approved. But electoral act amendment bill, for 2 years and counting, committee meeting upon committee, yet it has not been passed. Who is afraid of free and fair elections? Is Nigeria the only democracy that Democrats do not like free and fair elections? And this Senate is supposed to be the hallmark of the democracy. Until votes begin to count, the country is not moving forward because there is no deterrence. What we do is to reward criminality and corruption. The more corrupt you are, the more likely you can win election. The way Nigeria is going, if we don't fix our election, known bandits and terrorists will run for office because they're already holding peace and stakeholder forum in Katsina and other parts of the country. We must sanitize our electoral process. That is the first point of accountability. Let leaders know that power comes from the people and then let them go there and behave irresponsibly. So that is our simple demand. Let votes count. Let there be free and fair election. Is it a bad demand, sir? It is unfortunate that by January today, 2026, we are still talking about this. According to the laws, at least a bill should be already signed 1 year out of the next election. Elections are about February next year. So as we are today, we are almost late. There is no consideration of the bill in the Senate. The House considered few clauses of it and went on holidays. Until today, they are just resuming for the year in 2026. So we are almost late, but it is part of the plan. The strategy was not even to pass it. Even if they pass it, they will create loopholes where they will be rigging and parties. So it is up to Nigerians to mobilize and know that when millions of people come out to vote, it makes rigging difficult. So it is Nigerians that will really give themselves electoral reform. All we will do is to get the legal framework. We will try to continue to put pressure. Nigerians must know that until your votes count, we are wasting time in this country. Whether they sign it or not, of which they will pass it, we will ensure that the votes will protect our vote. For me, Peter, for Nigeria, my vote must count 2027. I'm not part of these shenanigans and this unfortunate criminal circles we call leadership in Nigeria. Our votes must count. 2027, we do not want glitches. Whatever that must be glitches, the person who said there was glitches is now an ambassador, by the way. Confirmed to be an ambassador. My brother, make you see country where we did. Nigerians want to vote our leaders. Without free and fair election, what is the deterrence? We have incentivized bad leadership because you know you can reward yourself with more years. No matter how bad you are, you can come back, you can install students. We say enough. Our vote must count. They must pass the bill. Whether they like it or not, we will mobilize and come out and vote. So either ways, they will pass it or they will pass it.
That's right.
Must count.